bunkering. For a majority of people, it means just refueling of vessels. We would like to tell you that vessel bunkering is a complicated technological process at sea. But to start talking about bunker operations, keep in mind that some no less complex logistic and production procedures have to come first. Now you are welcome to plunge into this magic world. Let us move to Siberia. There are huge amounts of hydrocarbons reserved deep within the earth of Siberia. It is one of the main oil production regions of Russia. Extracted oil is delivered to oil refineries of eastern Siberia and Far East by railway and by pipelines. Operational capacity of oil refineries is sufficient to supply oil products not only to customers from far east of Russia and Asia-Pacific region, but to the biggest world shipping companies as well. Fuel oil is loaded into railroad tanks and delivered to marine ports of Primorsky region by Trans-Siberian Railway. Unfortunately, oil delivery stations at marine terminals of Primorsky region are limited in their capacity and are able to receive 20,000 tons of heavy oil products per day maximum. Nahoko Bay is a sea gate of Russia into the Pacific Ocean. The biggest ports of Russia, namely Port Nahodka, Port Vostochny, and Port Kozmina, are located at Nahoko Bay. Their cargo annual turnover exceeds 60 million tons per year. Marine Terminal is among one of the largest terminals in the Far East used for delivery of oil products to ultra-large container ships and marine fuel on bunkering barges. Marine fuel oil loading from the terminal to tankers is a process to meet high safety and quality control requirements that the terminal and bunkering barges shall comply with. High-tech equipment installed at the terminal and proper maintenance of tankers are main conditions to comply with international standards. Teamwork of shore-based personnel and efficient crew allows to complete loading of MT Zaliv Nahodka within 12 hours with enough marine fuel for bunkerage of any trans-ocean merchant vessel. Nahoko Bay has a favorable geographical position close to the transoceanic shipping routes between Asia and America that gives opportunity for major carriers to enter our port with minimal deviation. Nahoko Bay is the largest ice-free harbor in the Russian Far East, with convenient anchor areas sheltered from winds and rough sea, with a natural coastal landscape allowing the port authorities to carry out safe clearance of ships in the roads within 2 to 3 hours. More than 30 anchor points, 11 of which are deep and used for treatment of ships in the roads, including bunkering operations. Oil is produced and processed. Oil product is delivered and transshipped, loaded and cleared. Thus, there comes a crucial movement, bunkering, the complex multi-step process. Mooring to superships at anchorage requires highly maneuverable tankers with professional crews. Installation of oil spill protection equipment booms is a compulsory environmental requirement. Long-term experience allows to minimize the time required for preparatory operations. Hose connection, cargo measuring, adjustment of remote emergency cargo pump stop equipment from board of bunker receipt ship takes no more than 2 hours between the end of boom installation and start of cargo pump. Speed of pumping, up to 800 cubic meters per hour, requires continuous maintenance and visual control over bunker transshipment. In accordance with the International Standard on Quality Management System, taking sample is carried out continuously by drop sampling method for a whole period of bunkering. Ship bunker tanks are filled in, quantity is calculated, bunker delivery receipts are signed, bunkering is successfully completed. To finish the story, we would like to emphasize the following. Bunkering is the final stage of input of thousands of Russian specialists and coordinated work of diverse industries from Kaliningrad to Nahoko. The result of this work is fuel oil of the best quality in vessels' bunker tanks. For the customers, as final consumers of bunkered fuel oil, the processes of oil extraction, production, and transportation are invisible, and only bunkering, as final stage, indicates quality of provided services. It is not a secret that bunker service level provided in Nahoko Bay is one of the highest in the world, which makes it attractive for tremendous quantity of ships here.